There are people who loved The Ultimate Warrior growing up. They're sprinting in from the back, the shaking the ropes, the unintelligible promos. I was not one of those people. Do I like him in this game, though? Let's have a look. Enzo and Jeff Hardy are the trainers. Man from SAC sent me this footage. So what you're trying to do here is load all the moves so that they can go off in tandem. Going against TUF Seth here. Kareem Hunt to Cleveland. That's not going to end well. So we started with Enzo to get the two yellows going. Got a couple of red matches. You can see it takes a while to get them all loaded. I think Warrior is one guy who could certainly benefit from Rikishi and or X-Pac as the extra gem trainers to get those moves filled. You could certainly use Enzo to get the yellows and X-Pac to get the red filled, or vice versa. If you want to load that red, use Sting and then use Rikishi to get the yellows loaded. So Seth is doing a lot of what Seth does to us here. So we've taken a significant amount of damage, but our moves are all loaded. So let's see if we can get a big enough number here to pin Seth. So this yellow move turns blues into reds, because we want lots of reds here on the board so that we can, when we change this area to red, it'll connect. The cross breaks go on the board. And now this is a 2x3 area into red. We get cross breaks going off. 112,000 is a big number. Seth is not kicking out of that. So once the moves are loaded and they connect, they go off. Still two cross break gems on the board. So that wasn't even the max we could have got out of that. So we'll try against Jake the Snake here. This is a class disadvantage for the Powerhouse Warrior. Not a lot of red action going on. So the other option is to use these yellow moves to get your red loaded. But this creates a problem. So the blues turned into reds and got us a little bit of a match, but now Jake the Snake is going to make all those reds immobile and make our job harder here. But now we're going to use this area into red. So now we've got our cross break gem move loaded, but we don't have those yellow moves to help create the massive number. What you hope in that situation is that at least one of those is in a spot where you can make a match, and the purple one on the right is able to go off. It connects with a couple others, but there you can see the difference. That's 47k, and that doesn't get the pin done. So we're going to get subbed, and it's going to take an awful lot longer to get those moves loaded again. They are not low charge moves by any means for the Ultimate Warrior. So that's why I sort of classify the Warrior as a real boom or bust type of powerhouse. Very much like a Goldberg. When they hit and when the board explodes, they can put up a big number and win matches. When they miss, when the board is unfriendly, when you need to use the moves before you want to, out of sequence, this happens. And it takes longer. This is a case where you see that having a Rikishi for an extra yellow gem per yellow match And X-Pac for an extra red gem per red match would really come in handy for the Warrior when you need to reload those moves. X gems will go out again. Not X gems, I'm so used to saying X gems because I don't have a cross break guy. I've got Ronda and some of the X break gem guys. So these are cross breaks, different thing. And this is enough to get Jake pinned. So Warrior is, like I said, boom or bust. When it goes boom, he's a really good 4-star powerhouse. Thank you, man from SAC, for the footage of the Ultimate Warrior. Thanks for watching.